This is TWiT.
How well do you know your neighbors? And by neighbors, I mean the ones in your apartment building, or who live on your block, or around the corner, or share a wall with you. Would you be okay knocking on their door and asking to borrow some sugar? Well, if you're in my neighborhood, the chances are no, because it's crazy out there. But neighbors that are leaning on each other is a big part of a community that works. And an app called Nextdoor wants to help you with yours. You choose your neighborhood, and then you have to authenticate your address to prove that you actually live where you say you do. It's very important to actually be living where you say you do so that your neighbors really are your neighbors. Then you're off and running. Nextdoor members can buy and sell goods from each other. They can post a heads up if there's activity in the neighborhood, suspicious, or maybe they're looking for, a parking spot that someone might not be using in their garage. You might want to pass along word that a new sushi restaurant is going into that vacant storefront. You get the idea. It's a social network that's highly restricted to a physical location. But Nextdoor really works because neighborhoods really thrive from community, particularly in a city like where I live, where you might otherwise get the sense that everybody's just kind of passing through. Some U.S. cities have also adopted Nextdoor as sort of a gateway between local law enforcement and residents, too. New York's Mayor Michael Bloomberg just announced that his administration will start using Nextdoor as a way to keep people up to date on things like crime, traffic, and construction in all 5 boroughs. It's also a great way for the public to feel like they have a good dialogue with the people that are keeping things running. Nextdoor has a web presence. In fact, that's what I was using before it ever had an app. But I actually kind of like the app better. It's really nice. My only gripe, I can't seem to figure out how to update my address even though I've moved, because now I'm in a new neighborhood.